You must have heard, seen and read a lot about Guinness World Records. Some of the Guinness World Records are really interesting and weird. But what is a Guinness World Record and what will happen to a person who manages to set a Guinness World Record? Hugh Beaver was the first to create the Guinness Book of World Records. The story began when he entered the discussion of the fastest bird in Europe in a friendly gathering, and the idea of creating a reference book for the most came to his mind. Norris and Ross McWhirter, two brothers, became Beaver's first assistants in the creation of the Guinness Book of World Records. The two gathered the necessary information and identified the best in various fields. This book is published once a year in October in its new version and is translated into 23 living languages of the world. Its first edition dates back to 1955 and has been published annually since then. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. In fact, no special points will be awarded to a person who manages to set a Guinness World Record. Rather, his only privilege is to register his name and record in the Guinness Book of World Records, and he is gaining fame in this regard. Of course, he will also be given a Guinness World Record. So the notion that some people make a profit by setting a Guinness World Record is completely wrong, and the Guinness World Record will not only not be rewarded with cash, but sometimes you will have to pay to speed it up. Since there are so many Guinness World Records applications and so many applications are sent to this center in London every day, to delay the review time, a fee is received from Guinness. By paying this amount, the applicant's turn is ahead, and in fact the money will lead to superiority. To set a record in Guinness, you must first see if you really have a thing to record or not. Now let's talk about how to set a Guinness World Record. At first, visit the World Records website. Then click on the Break a World Record option. Third, first of all, create an account on this site. Fill in the online application form you need to set a record that you intend to set in advance. Print the complete application on paper for future reference, and then wait about 4 to 6 weeks for a response from the Guinness Book of World Records. As we mentioned, Guinness does not offer any prizes or money to participants. This institution does not sponsor anyone. The Guinness Book of World Records awards only one certificate to those who manage to set a Guinness World Record.